Hello Mzansi and welcome to Heart Mzansi. Police Minister Bheki Cele is faulted for obliging police in Mpumalanga to associate EFF agent President Floyd Shivambu to the murder of Hilary Gardi to give out a singular revenge with the Red Beret pioneer. The fight among Cele and Shivambu started in November 2018 when the EFF pioneer achieved a power fight with the past police general. He said that he had found out that a game plan by a senior ANC trailblazer to kill him and that hitmen from KZN had been delivered off Johannesburg to kill him. Cele fingered in plot to trap Shivambu in Gardi case. The hit on Shivambu was found out when the agreement executioners found him sitting with one of President Cyril Ramaphosa's experts who's known to the press. They didn't shoot him since they would rather not started a political storm. One of the employed shooters is said to have told the expert not to meet with Floyd for the accompanying several days since they were in Joburg to kill Shivambu, and it was the aide who told Shivambu in regards to the organized hit. Reports in the press saw a letter Shivambu transported off Sithole on November 29, 2018. In the letter he said, "I'm writing to tell you that I've been described a threat to your life. I've heard from strong sources that agreement executioners were utilized to kill me and have been following me for quite a while. For the most part, when I'm in Johannesburg." Shivambu moreover said that, accepting it came to it, he could set up for police or experts to meet with people who let me on my life was at risk. Shivambu says that his treatment let him in on that they had told Cele about the risk but hasn't gotten back to us. On November 30, 2018, the police arrested Shivambu's protesting. Attested that Shivambu's protesting had been gotten. Shivambu also made comparative cases during the ongoing year's State of the Nation address in Parliament. There are pastors who enrolled in Kabi to kill members of Parliament who uncovered them for degradation. Shivambu has said that Cele was either drawn in with a course of action to kill him or was really focusing on the cleric who utilized people who killed him. As of late, Shivambu said that Cele and the ANC are endeavoring to use Gardi's manslaughter to confront political struggles to make people question the EFF's position. Gardi was a young lady who used to be the highest point of the EFF. On April the 29th, she was taken from her home in Nelspruit, Mpumalanga, attacked and a short time later killed. On May the 3rd, her body was found in her home around 60 kilometers from Nelspruit. Philemon Lukele, one of the three men faulted for killing Gardi, gave a promise to the Independent Police Investigative Directorate where he said he was tortured and constrained to say Shivambu was responsible for Gardi's passing. It's undeniably true that Shivambu knows Lukele, who is from Eswatini anyway, is by living in South Africa. He met and became associates with Lukele while they were the two students at Wits University. Shivambu moreover has something to do with Lukele becoming Wits SRC president in 2003. The EFF pioneer was also picked as SRC president the next year. Bheki Cele wouldn't be drawn on claims he obliged Mpumalanga police to guarantee EFF specialist president Floyd Shivambu was connected with the murder of Hilary Gardi. In the confirmation to the directorate, Lukele says that he let police in that he couldn't utter a word dreadful in regards to Shivambu, considering the way he hadn't speaked with him in 5 years. Right when gotten some data about Lukele's cases, Shivambu said the ANC is using the incredibly sensitive issue of femicide and violence against women to take on political contenders and endeavors to make people question the drive of the EFF. We're not evildoers, have never been criminals, and never will be crooks. ANC criminals loathe us, and we won't at any point be like them. We'll sort out who is behind the crazy plot, and we understand that a minister is involved because we will show that he utilized Inkabi and is locked in with a lot of contamination. On Friday, 6 requests were sent off Cele, but he didn't answer any of them. As of late, Temba, who works for him, said the minister has nothing to say in regards to this. Lukele was caught close to Sipho Mkhatshwa, who was probably brought into the world in Eswatini, anyway brought by a family up in South Africa, in Albegama, who should be from Eswatini and live in South Africa without papers. Mkhatshwa went to a Sangoma to get cleaned, but he didn't pay for the organizations, so the other two people were caught. Police sources say that Mkhatshwa proposed to pay for the help with one of his finances. One of his fiancés pale-cleaned individual children from a past marriage. The Sangoma of course said he really wanted cash. Exactly when Mkhatshwa didn't pay the Sangoma is said to have told the police. Mkhatshwa similarly gave the directorate a declaration wherein he said he had been tortured. Brigadier Selvi Mohlala, a delegate from the SAPS in Mpumalanga, said that the men were not tortured. This week, Lukele was moved to a supportive local area in Barberton past Nelspruit. In his prison cell, a cell was found. Lukele has been including the phone for close to 14 days as demonstrated by reports.